Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank the ranking member for yielding, and I want to begin by saying that I do not agree with everything in this bill, but the committee passed a bill worthy of your support. And I want to especially commend Chairman Smith and Ranking Member Rogers for navigating a markup that was 16 hours and 12 minutes long and included the debate of almost 900 amendments. The House Armed Services Committee agreed on a bipartisan basis to increase our national security top line by over $35 billion, accounting for the damaging impacts of inflation on our military and the rising threats that we face today. I'm particularly proud of the decisive final bipartisan vote of 57-1 that passed this bill out of committee. Unfortunately, this bipartisan national security effort is in peril. The Rules Committee has allowed a series of particularly harmful and sometimes unrelated provisions that Speaker Pelosi would like to once again tack to the backs of our service members, endangering Congress's support of their service and our national security. I specifically hope that during our floor debate, we can move to exclude these harmful riders. As to the committee mark, we started once again with an anemic budget request from the Biden administration that in the Sea Power portfolio requested only 8 ships and proposed the retirement of 24 ships, many of these ships well before the end of their expected service life. Fortunately, with the additional top-line funding provided, we authorized 13 Battle Force ships and rebuffed the administration's request to retire 12 ships early, committing ourselves to growing the Navy instead of shrinking it. We also invested in our strategic deterrence capabilities, providing funding for the Columbia-class ballistic missile submarine and the B-21 bomber programs. In the end, this is a strong sea power statement. Before I conclude, I want to specifically thank Chairman Joe Courtney, and I want to thank him for his leadership on the Sea Power Subcommittee. He is a navalist, he's a teammate, and a dear friend that has the vision to see our national security perils and the political fortitude to respond to our most serious threats. My friends, this is good legislation and its current form is worthy of support. We must remain focused on delivering a bill that provides the resources our service members need to advance the common defense of our nation. I want to thank the ranking member. And, Mr. Chairman, I yield the balance of my time.